Over there on that side of the table. No, over here. Oh, excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday in the break room. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, mukbang. Hey, girl. How are you today? Ooh, excuse me while I wipe this thing. Now I gotta straighten off the camera. Hold on. Okay. How are you? I seen that you just put a video up of a dessert, not a dessert, a sloppy something. I've been missing work. Missing work has been, yeah, and it's at the end of the year too. So I know a lot of stuff going on at the end of the year in jobs with a lot of paperwork, and some jobs is busy at the for this season and stuff like that. Hectic and always in this time. Yeah, I know, because we got some. I got paperwork that I got to finish. Um, I have to have get done this month because it's the end of the month. I mean, the end of the year. And I got to have like in services done. I hate them things. They so boring. But you got to have your hours in before the year's up. I have a few minutes. Okay, well, I'm glad you stopped in for a few minutes. How are you? How's kids? I'm doing good. I was sick last week, but hey, Joy. I was sick last week, but I'm doing much better. I started pumping myself with drugs, vitamin C. Matter of fact, I got to take that today. Allergy pills and all that stuff. Drinking a lot of water and hot stuff. And what it was? Oh, Mucinex. I was show taking the Mucinex on the video. It's a good snack for the. I was looking at it. I'm gonna watch the video. I think that's something that I can do with them as a project. As a project for the kids. I could do that for my daycare kids. I like that. I'm gonna watch it, and I think they're gonna do that, and they can make some and give some to their parents. I like to do stuff like that, or like when we have like a parent. We used to have Parent Day on Friday. I would choose a Friday where the parents, when they get off work, I would hang up all of their work that they did for the week, and the parents can go around and come in, grab a snack and something to drink, and the kids will walk them through the house so they can see their work. I would choose a theme, and they would do that, and this would be great for like they can still do it. Uh, it'll just be like one parent at a time. They don't usually all come together. I would just have like a certain section now. But I'm gonna do that. I think that's gonna be something that I'm gonna let the kids do, and they can still do that with their parents. Because I got stuff coming in from Amazon where I'm gonna have a nice, pretty Christmas wall for the children, and they're gonna put they projects there. So yeah, we'll record it. Hey Jill, good morning, honey. Good morning, Stephanie, and everybody in the chat. Good morning. Get you some vitamin D and zinc. You know what? I keep thinking about the zinc, but I keep forgetting to get it. I've been sick too. Allergies had me down. Still, yeah. You know what? I did. I thought about the zinc and I didn't. I'm gonna try to remember to pick some up this weekend. It's still in there, but not as bad. I take my asthma medicine to get it broken up. I was thinking the same thing, Jill. Oh, what did Jill say? Morning, hey, Joy. Love your snowflake. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out something to put over here on this wall. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 2 right there and 1 on the other side of my painting. And up here I got like I don't know if y'all can see on the top shelf like 3 trees, and that's a Bath and Body Work like a Bath and Body Work candle for Christmas. And I just had this right here. For God so loved the world that he gave his son. So that's all I got up here. I got these light strands was like $2 or $3. I forgot where I got them from. Oh, I got them big lots. I think I got them from Big Lots. So hey Perkins family. Somebody aka James, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my family. Let me read your comments real quick. My kids love the Christmas crack. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, Christmas crack. I make different ones for them. They tear it up. I'm definitely gonna make it. You know, I'm sweet addicts. I know Joy probably will like it. I was thinking the same thing. AKA James is in the house. Yes. And you know what? They was at Big Lots too. $2 for 2. I think $3 for 2. I like the glitter. You know, it's glittery. I hope you can. I don't know if you can see it real good. Let me turn this off for a minute. I got my fan on. So I bought all of. They didn't have that many, but I bought all the rest of them that they had. Yes, the snowflakes, trees. Morning, Perkins family. That's cute. Thank you. They have the little shells. I sing. I want to watch your thing. I definitely, girl. My thing is, Five Below. I'm definitely. I got to go there. I got to go to Five Below. I got to watch your haul. I love Five Below. I go crazy when I get in that store because you got to be careful because them $5 will add up real quick. But I go crazy with the colors, the packaging. I be like, I be on it's crazy. I be on stimulation overflow. All that stuff stimulates me to the point where it's like, you can't buy this, all that stuff. You definitely have. Yes, you got to be careful. I mean, I can come out of there with $100 worth of $5 items and counting. I did that one time. It was like, hold up, let's no. Mm-mm. But I love it. It's like I'm noticing that when I go into stores like that, I can't handle all the. I think I'm using the right word. The stimulation. It's like it does something to me. All the colors in the packaging because I like packaging, and I'll be like, oh, like a kid in the Christmas store. That's why when I'm upset, shopping, when I go shopping, makes me feel better. Shopping makes me feel better when I'm upset. I won't even buy some. Sometimes like I told you, I go to the store and get a cart and pick stuff up And then when I'm done, when I'm tired, I just choose what I want, put everything else back. Yep, it was in the video I saw yesterday. Oh yeah, the lights, yep. At Big Lots. They was only like I think $2 or $3. I never heard of Christmas crack. Oh, go watch Georgia. Mukbang just put up the video. And I think she did something like that last year too. And it's Sweets girl, it's Sweets Joy. I don't know if you are big on Sweets Joy. Yes, girl. Yes, she is. Joy loves the sweets. Um, but it's a good holiday treat. Yeah, and it's so cute. It's just all them different colors put together. Joy loves sweets. Yes, she do. You definitely have to be careful. It is. Yeah, Joy is a snacker by nature. Where I get my weight from. Yeah, that $5 and $2.24 will get it will. You have to be careful because it'll get you every time. I haven't been in Five Below. You haven't, girl. Now you can shop online at Five and Below. I'm like, oh Lord, oh my gosh, yeah. You can shop online, but necessarily you can't get everything in the store. Some things you can't get in the store online. That's what she said. I don't know. Um, you coloring your bag? Okay, that's nice. Go finish. Yeah, you can shut down. Go finish. Finish the other word too. Finish the other words. Um, they had the Bath and Body Works had a annual, not the annual, but they were selling candles this weekend for $10. The big candles, and I missed out on it. Girl, the lines was too. I couldn't. The lines was just too much. And then when I went online to try to order something, they were sold out online. That was crazy. You know what I do, Stephanie? I take a certain amount of money. Yeah. I have my card though, Mukbang. I shop with my card. And girl, I done got better now though. I don't do all that. Mm. I done got a lot better with like going shopping with my finances. I don't be playing. I'm like, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's one thing to being in this house, not being able to, like just bounce on my car and just go shopping here, go shopping there, go shopping there. I don't be feeling like it. I don't like because that wearing that mask the whole time while you in there, I can't breathe. You got to choose which mask to wear so you can be comfortable. It gets on my nerves. It kicks up the door. Is that what it is? Because it show I just ran up to Five and Below. I just ran up to Five and Below. Nolan, do you need to blow your nose? And I look at the windows and it's like, yes, you do. Come here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Looking hard. Hard. Blow from your stomach. Blow. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash my hands. Oh no, we grabbing the coffee. Yeah. Here I come. I was getting some more coffee. All right, y'all. I had to give me a. I had to get. I had to get my refill. My coffee. They're online now. Yes, Gio, they online now. Kicked up your name. Oh, why did you tell? Why did you tell me that? Most of the stores is online now because they giving people so that way, you don't have to always go in the store. I haven't even heard that mukbang things. Let me see what you said. You know what? Nolan still green. No, I wiped off his nose, Joy. His nose wasn't green. I mean, it was from the marker, but my markers is like kid friendly, water based or whatever. So I wiped it off. It came off easy. Hey, Angela. Good morning. I got a reading this morning, y'all. That I have. Good morning. Good morning. I haven't even heard of that mukbanging things. She started a challenge. She did a challenge. Hello, Ron. Good morning. You did a challenge with it? No, it's Be Loves. Oh, Joy is dropping. Carter is dropping the collab on Wednesday. Oh yeah, that sandwich. She doing that sandwich. She asked us to watch the video. I didn't watch it yet. No. Here, are you live? And I was shopping at. Oh, you was shopping at Costco's. Oh, was you was on my you watched that video? I put up a video, Costco video yesterday. When I went there shopping for some of their Christmas stuff. In my opinion, they didn't have a big selection. They really didn't. Mm. They didn't have a big selection. Oh, she's still in the ass. Um, morning, morning. I got some. Oh, I got some salmon patties. Okay. I got some salmon patties from Costco's. I'm gonna eat me one. I ain't gonna eat one now. I'm gonna take me some laxatives. I'm feeling loaded. I do. Nolan finished up his bag from yesterday. He gotta finish his tree. That's his bag. They all had bags yesterday. Hmm. I didn't made it into the break room. Hello. It's bacon, jalapeno, onions, cheese, stuffed burger on peanut butter. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, jalapenos, onions, a cheese stuffed burger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Mine, mm-mm. I was about to say I could do a salmon burger. I can do a salmon patty burger on peanut butter and jelly, but I do that's I think that's gonna be nasty. I'll watch it though. Um, Time to start my day. All right, Gio, have a blessed. Oh, I should get the readings before you go. Have a wonderful day at work. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Come on, Stephanie, do it, do it. I am. I'm gonna do it now. Lord, don't eat bacon. Nolan, I need for you to be quiet for a minute. Let me read this real quick, okay? We are in the Grace and Gratitude book, and I'm gonna read this. It's called God's Bigger Purpose. Butterflies and bees, they are both workers in more ways than one. While they are busy floating from flower to flower, drinking in nectar, they are also cross pollinating. Their focus is on the nectar, but they're actually performing a miracle by creation. Oh, wait, sorry. Put that marker back over there on the table. Put your marker back on the table before you start writing on stuff. I messed up. Their focus is on nectar, but they're actually performing a miracle by creation without ever knowing it. They're creating a miracle without ever knowing it. That is the way God works in your life too. While you are zeroed in on a specific task, such as simply going to work, He is working a bigger picture of touching others and blessing them in the ways that you don't realize. It could be through a casual conversation in the elevator or an email that conveys patience instead of pressure. God is consistently working in ways you don't see, which is a good reason to let your light shine even in the small things and rejoice in being a servant of the King. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do it from the heart as something done from the Lord and not from people. Let your light shine in front of men, then that they will see the good things you do and will honor your Father who is in heaven. And that's Matthew 5 and 6. Throw yourselves into the work of the Master, com- confident that nothing you do for him. Oh, my eyes is just blurry. Nothing you do for him is a waste of time or effort. First Colossians 15:58. That's good. I was listening to the end of Joy's the end of her live last night, and she was talking about being nice to somebody. I forgot what she, but but it was good. I'm sorry I missed the whole thing, but she was talking about being nice and being kind to people with our words. Nolan, put those markers away now. That they're not toys. Put the tops on them and put them up. And stop throwing them all over the floor. Matter of fact, bring them here. Um, so God's bigger picture. His purpose for us to be nice and to be kind to somebody, to you know, when they talking on here, it's like the butterflies cross pollinating. And what does that mean by cross pollinating? When you when you are when you are nice, when you are kind to someone else, when you show love, when you give somebody, I think I was talking a little bit about this yesterday. When you give somebody a kind word, or like they was talking about, maybe send them a nice email or a text, it will ignite them. Maybe it will ignite them to do the same thing to somebody else. And that's what happens when they talking about cross pollinating. The bees eat the nectar in the plants, for a purpose. When they do that, they deposit. Don't play. They deposit things into that flower that's conducive or that will help other, us. It helps the Hey Melissa, it helps us and it also helps the atmosphere. So it's like that's what cross pollinating. It's like one person, one person is doing something that's going to positively affect an atmosphere, different people. It's going to affect more than one thing. So when we do something or when we say things to people and the way we act and the way we treat people, we have to be careful because it affects not just us, especially, like when we might be upset, when we might be mad about something and we'll say just let some anything fly up out our mouth. We can't do that. We have to think before we open our mouth. We have to think before we react, because what we do has it has an effect on the people around us and the atmosphere around us. We can walk into an atmosphere where the people in there, like if you a manager or a supervisor or even a worker, it could be a good atmosphere. People could be laughing and having fun and everything else, be at work or at school or even at home. And then when you walk in there with a negative attitude, with a just say like with a negative attitude, when you walk in there with that and you start spilling things out of your mouth that's negative and that's mean and that's hurtful to people, it's not very tasty. And you affect the atmosphere. You affect everything in there. You can turn a happy atmosphere into a bad atmosphere. You can turn somebody's a good morning for somebody into a bad morning. Um, just by the things that you say out your mouth or the things that the things that we do or even the way that we act. Somebody speak to us and we don't speak back. I think that's the rudest thing, but you know what? I let it go because I know, sometimes you don't know what's going on with people. So I don't pressure. When I speak to people, I do it out of the kindness of my heart. I do it because that's just the way I am. I talk to people in the store. They talk back sometimes, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes they give one word answers, and it's okay with me. It's all right because I don't do it. God has a greater. It's a greater purpose for me to be nice. It's a greater purpose for me to be kind. It's God's greater purpose in my life and in somebody else's life, mainly for somebody else's life, for me to how many remote control net Nolan? How many remote control Nolan? So I can turn it on. It's a God's greater purpose for me to, to speak life into somebody by being nice and by being kind. So we look at the greater purpose in the things that you do on a daily basis. Don't just look at it um for your own gain. You know what I'm saying? What are we what can I do today to put a smile on somebody's face? What can I do today to speak life into somebody? What can I do today to come into and come in and affect a positive affect the atmosphere positively, not negatively? You know what I'm saying? If I walk into a room and I see you can feel the energy that is not right. How can I change it? How can I bring it to a place of calmness and a place of happiness, or even to break uh, something that might be on somebody that morning, break it off so they could begin to talk and smile and be nice, and you know what I'm saying. So look for those things on your day because y'all a lot of y'all out and working out in the you know in the public. I don't. Fortunately and unfortunately. So I'm really around people during the weekend. And so that's why I always, when I'm in the stores and stuff like that, when I do have the opportunity, I say hello to people. I talk to people. Um, I engage with them. Just it could be something little. I look for stuff. That is really pretty. You have on a really nice shirt. I love your hair. You know what I'm saying? And just to compliment somebody and to encourage them. I look for that because I'm not able to be out a lot during the week. So when I am out, I I take I take my encouragement with me because I know God has a greater a bigger purpose and some for somebody else's life through me. Um, let's read some comments. I didn't read. I know that the chat was moving. I didn't even look at the chat, so I have no idea who was here. I ain't never eaten that bacon. I felt bad. All I thought of was joy. Don't look at the chat. No, when she on the road, she don't look at the chat. That's because she talking. I understand, and she want to get her point out. They would land on me when I was pulling weeds. Oh, you talking about the bees? Even the caterpillars. I hope the fake bacon will taste better than the air fried bacon. Melissa, how are you doing, Melissa? It was not very tasty, Angela. Um, I'll be the first. Best one to be on a benevolent bacon. Okay, I'll see if they have. Well, let me know what you think. Speak on it, Stephanie. Off for someone else. Yeah, it's all for somebody else. Yep. I'm gonna kill it dead. Kill it till it's dead. And okay. Mukbang, where do you find the benevolent bacon? That's my mantra. To make life better for some. Yes, mukbang. To make life better for somebody else. Yep, you never know what your word can do. Life and death can be in a simple sentence. It's hard to find, but I found it at yeah. This month our pastor has all the leaders doing. We celebrate Advent, and so we doing every day. Every like each one of the leaders have a scripture, and so we have to read the scripture, and you can expound on it or not, but read the scripture and then pray. So each one of us for the whole month of December. So Nolan, sit up off of her. So I have I think I have the 15th, the 14th, the 16th. Stop it. Turn around. That's not nice. And the 26th, I think it is. So I'm gonna be recording those, and when I record them, I'm gonna put them up on my, I'm just gonna go on and put them up on Big Sister too. And I got a book coming in. I should have thought about it earlier, but I didn't. And it's scriptures for every day for December, or something like that, for Christmas. That have to do with Christmas. I got some books coming in. But yes, so um this is like, I wanted to read this because it's God's greater purpose. We don't just be nice and be kind to somebody just because. I mean, we do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna have to take care of that. I gotta break that up. Hold on, let me take my medicine. Um, we are nice and kind to people just because we should be, but God has a purpose for it. He has a purpose for everything that we do. And we don't always know our purpose. We don't always know why. He might be leading us into a certain place or a certain store or a certain situation. We don't always know why he might be leading us to talk to a certain person because he has a greater plan for it. He has a greater plan for somebody else's life. He might be trying to help them to come out of a shell and talk and to be nice and to be kind. So we don't know what God's purpose is for doing what it is that He do. But it's always, if we're gonna be used by anybody, come on here. Come on here. Hello? Hello? Can I get an amen, saints? If we gonna be used by anybody, it definitely should be the Lord. We shouldn't be being used by nobody except for God. Come on here, come on here. I don't have time for the foolery. Oh, here go the doggone no one knows the plan. No, God knows. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. He has the plans. He knows the plans of good and not evil. He wants us to prosper and not fail. Hey, Three Shades. Okay, what's up? What's up? Hello, good morning. God knows the plans that He has for us. He has a bigger picture for our lives. And it's a good thing. It's good to know that you have a purpose life. Because a lot of people, they don't know what to do. I've heard people say, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what my purpose is. I heard that a lot. I don't know what my purpose is. And we don't always know what our purpose is in life. We don't always know. But you know what I had learned, what I didn't know, when I got older and got into church, and well, I've been in church all my life, but after I came back from in the streets, when I would hear that, I didn't know at first what my purpose was and what God wanted. What did He expect from me? Excuse me, what did He want me to do? What was He gonna use my life for? Oh, wait, hold on. Do y'all see this shirt? I'm determined. Determined. We have Joy's merch this morning. Determined. I love it. I love it. The shirt is wonderful. It fits well. It goes down over my bump. And I usually get a 3X in shirts, but I got a 2X in this one, and it fits me well. I love it. I love it. So go over there and get y'all one. It fits good. And it's not real thick, but it's a good quality. It is definitely a good quality. I can tell it's not gonna shrink when I wear it. When I wash it. So back to what we were saying. Um, we don't always know our purpose, and so I didn't know my purpose at first when I went back into the church. I didn't know what it was that God was expecting of me and what He wanted me to do. I told you they were in big. Yeah, they did. You did. Go you Three Shades of K. Be the difference. She on here. I got it from her. Excuse me. I got it from her store, and it's a nice shirt. You definitely should get one. Um, so I didn't know what my purpose was. So what I did was I didn't know. I was like, how do I find out what my purpose is? You know what I'm saying? And so the Holy Ghost had me take some time to look back over my life. Can I have that, please? That's what you say. What? What is it? Yes. Um, look back over my life. And when I look back, y'all know that song, when I look back over my life, and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I got a testimony. I got a testimony. I got a. Okay, I know. Give it here. You can't have all of them. Um. Okay, but give them here, like I asked. Okay. Go get you a paper towel. Go get a paper. Okay, go get a cup. Um, so I look back over my life. Wait, I look back over my life, and I found. I thought about. He had me look at what I've always done. How many cups? What I've always done in my life and how I treated other people. And so I was able to look at, well, what did I do? What did I do to, that was uplifting and that was positive to other people? Here, baby. You're welcome. What I did was I always encouraged people. I always thought about, even though I was doing my own thing, living my life, you know what I'm saying? The words that came, hey, Teddy Hart, good morning. The words that came from my mouth and the things that I said was encouraging. Not all the time. You know what I'm saying? No, get that shirt off your head. Most of the time. I had some good moments. Get your hands in your shirt, please. I don't want to have to keep saying that. You're gonna mess up your clothes. Um, was encouraging to other people. I always thought about in my mind when I thought back, it was like I always thought about other people and how they would feel. Yeah, Nolan, he trying to figure out what it is he's gonna do next. I thought about other people. And so they were all other people's. I have feelings about other people and their life and what they needed to make them feel better and how what can I do to add to their life or add to their situation. So I thought about that. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized I've always been like that. I've always been, even in my bad moments when I wasn't like I should have been. You know? I wasn't so positive. After I did something that wasn't so nice, I would feel bad about it. I would feel, it was like I shouldn't have did that. Now what can I do? Now what can I do to make it better? How can I make this better? How can I change this? How can I put a smile back on that person's face? So I had a conscience because if I didn't, I wouldn't have cared. I would have said what I said, meant what I meant. Now, if they were a negative person to me and made me angry or something like that and did something negative to me, it's like, nah, I didn't go back. You know, I felt sorry for them. I did feel sorry for them after I said what I said, but I didn't go back and apologize because it needed to be said. Now, some things need to be said. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Sometimes you gotta say what you gotta say to people, drop it there and walk away and let them chew on it. But I ain't talking about I ain't talking about in that instance. I'm talking about with when you say things and do things to hurt people's feelings. How did that make you feel? And it don't make me feel good. It don't make me feel good. It makes me feel bad to negatively impact somebody. So that's why I try not to negatively impact people. I try to be positive in all my ways. And if I do something that's negative, I go back right straight away and I apologize. I go back and apologize. I don't have a problem with apologizing to people. If I hurt your feelings, if I did something to you to make you feel bad or to hurt you in any kind of way, knowingly. Now, sometimes we do things and we don't, we just no. But if I do it knowingly, I'll um, I'll go back and apologize. Nolan, here, go do your weather puzzle. You can do it right there on here. You can do it right there on that table if you want to, or you can go in there. It don't matter. So, so I thought about all that. I thought about who I was before in my teenage years. I was already the person that God had wanted me to be, or that created me to be. And 9 times out of 10, when we don't know who we are, all we have to do is stop, take time, and look back over your life. You've already been doing that. You've already been working in your purpose. You've already been impacting somebody somewhere the way that God wanted you to. You just have to take some time, stop, and look back over your life and think about it, and then go forward. Whoa, shoot. And then just go forward. Yes, so true stuff. Yep. So God has a bigger purpose for our life. We might not know what it is. We don't always understand it. But as long as we are open, you know what I'm saying? Just be open to receive it. Just be open to operate in it. And be open to share the love of Christ with other people. And be open to share yourself with other people because it is his bigger purpose and not our purpose. So that's my spew for today. Be open because God has a greater picture. Be open to do something for somebody else. No, let her relax because she got to go back to. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. She got to go back to school after you eat them crackers. Keep singing stuff. I used to hate when people would say, "Find your purpose." I know you because you don't always know. You don't know how to find your purpose and what it is. But I just told you that's how you find your purpose. Look back over your life. Look back over your life and think about all of the things that you've already done in your life. Because whatever your purpose is, God created you already to do it. And you have already been operating in it. It might have been negative, but on the positive, you look at what you was doing negative and turn it around for positive into the positive, you'll figure it out. And then I was actually shown if you can't help. So don't break them all up in little pieces, thing. Because you're going back on the computer, whether you're done or not. And you're not going over there eating them, so hurry up. Can't help show. It's like throwing people in water. Yeah, you have to show them. Stephanie, when's your album coming out? It's not. Get up and edit something. Tell it. Edit. Don't know. Joy, I ain't got time. I want to break. Trey! The queen is in the house. Grand Rising. Oh, when are you gonna be on Joy's live? I don't want to miss it. You gotta turn that down because I can't have that. Turn that down. I can't have that. I can't have that music. That's good stuff. Yes, Stephanie. The Queen Mukbang. Oh, is this okay? Okay, I won't miss it. I hope my books come in. No, let's stop and put the puzzle together. I hope my books come in today. Let me put her on this. Turn that off. I know you're taking all that. Get here. Hurry up and eat them. Nolan, I said stop now. Put the puzzle together. Show Hannah. Numbers. Goodness gracious, y'all. It's way too much trying to remember all these passwords. It is way too much. Everything got a password. Hey, Miss Terrell. You can't get in nothing because everything got a password, which is good. Hey, what is Danielle's password? This computer, I can't get in. Be quiet. What's the numbers behind it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to get off in a minute. All right. It's too much. Too much. Danielle, put that cup down. Put your password in. I had a premiere that night too. I think we are. Oh, gracious. It's your name. Capital G. Spell your name. Capital. No, it's not. You didn't make the capital. All right. Zero. Put it in. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Don't nag me. I'm trying to help you. Okay? I'll do something else. You're going to take it. Not straighten up your face. You need a corner. Is she talking? But turn it down. All right, sorry y'all. They still in mass. Danielle, they had mass this morning because it's holy day, so I guess they mass is longer. Jay, what's up? What's up? There's a mess over here on this desk. I had a premiere last night. Oh, you had a premiere last night too? I think we may have been on the same time, but I came over and we after. What up, Mr. Real to Real? What up, dude? Y'all, we was talking about God's bigger purpose for our life this morning. About the things that we do and how we do them is for somebody else and not just for us. That's what we was talking about. So we want to remember that whatever we do, we don't just do it for ourselves. God has a greater purpose for us doing what it is that we're doing. It's to it's to help somebody else to get through their life. Every life it's a circle of life. Everything is a circle of life. And whatever we do in our life and with or to somebody is to help somebody else get through their life. So all our testimonies that we have is not just for us. It's for the people that's gonna come behind us. So that way we can share. We can share with them and to help them get past their circle. And what the book used, it used butterflies and bees, and it used the pollination. You know how bees will pollinate when bees go to they land on the flowers and they drink the nectar. Even after they drink the nectar, they go somewhere else and put it into, their traps, and they make honey, and the honey is made for us. Come on, yeah. And even while they're drinking the nectar from the flowers, they're also pollinating the flowers. They dropping something, they making a deposit. And when they make their deposit, it affects what will come behind it. It affects the atmosphere. It affects the it keeps the flowers blooming for next time, for next season. If they, you know what, I don't know everything about it, but I heard the scientist or somebody was talking about, if bees die, the job that God has for them to do, it will affect our atmosphere. So everything affects the next thing. And that's how God created. That's how he created the world. He created everything to positively affect the next thing. Everything. Everything was made for a purpose. Everything has a greater purpose in life. Everything. Trees give us oxygen, flowers, um, everything has a greater purpose. Animals, we don't like to see animals get killed, but some animals were made to feed other animals. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the circle of life. It's simply the circle of life, and we have to, you know, no matter whether we don't like it, that's just how God created. You know what I'm saying? We don't like some people don't like that animals get killed, but that's their purpose. Their purpose in life is to, to be food for the animal, unfortunately. But and that animal affects somebody or something else in another way. And that's just how it is. You know, that's just how flowers is made to bloom and be picked. Herbs and stuff is made to come out the ground to be picked for us so that we could eat it and and be positively affected. And when we're positively affected, our life and our words are supposed to be positive. We're supposed to make deposits into other people so that way they can be positively affected and go on into somebody else and so on and so on and so on. And so it's just a circle of life. That's God's greater purpose. So we just, everything has a purpose. Yes, everything and everybody have a purpose. Your mommy still on the phone? They back on now? Okay. Yep. So that's what we was talking about today, y'all. I got my hour in. I'm not gonna overstep my boundaries this morning because Nettie is bringing her kid, the two kids. She don't have to be at work till like 1. I'm going to do something with Nolan real quick before the baby get here. Um, we had a good morning. We had a quiet morning, except for me jumping up and down, getting Danielle. But I appreciate y'all being so uh patient with me as I'm getting up and down and with the baby and with Danielle. I used to talk about other people, not talk about them in a bad way, but talk about Lord, I don't know how they do it with all this homeschooling. Now I see it ain't easy. It ain't easy. And they don't want us to just stand there and help them with their work. They want them to do their work by themselves. We got you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hey, they don't want us to always do their work for them because when they go back to school, they gonna have to do their own work, and we're not gonna be there. We ain't gonna be standing over them. We're not gonna be standing over them to help them with their work. So we have to let them try to do their own work, but still guide them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just let the girl sit there and suffer too. But I'm not gonna do it for her. That's for sure. She know grandma ain't gonna do your work for you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna make sure you got the right books. But the main thing is you need to listen. That's the thing with the kids being on them on the internet. They have to listen. They have to be focused. It's hard. I know it might be a little hard for her because when all the kids is here, that's too much stimulation. But I don't have another place where I could just put her because I need to watch her. If I'm not watching her, like I got a desk in my room and we had her in there. But if you don't watch her, she not gonna pay attention. She gonna be in there coloring. she gonna be, she gonna be in there coloring. Um, yes, the baby is so distracting. You need to watch the babies and stuff. Driving bud. Hello, everyone. Oh, okay. Be careful, girl. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to do this. Yes, I need to do it. I need to do it. So, yep, that's it. That's it. That's all. So I'm gonna go make me another hot cup of coffee. Because this was a cappuccino. No, I'm just gonna warm this up. I ain't gonna bring me another cup. I'm just gonna. I didn't even know I still had all this stuff in here. I'm just gonna warm it up so I can start drinking my water. Hey, Lisa Black, how are you, honey? Grand Rising. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for popping in the break room. We are getting ready to go though because I got a few things. My hour is up, and I'm trying my best to stick to my hour now, so I can go on with my day. I am. I know sometimes I don't be wanting to get off though. I'm like now it's so quiet and we keep talking, but I could be doing a few things before they get here. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta go through my phone and see what video I'm gonna put up. Which video I am going to put up. Thank you for coming in. Lisa Black, come on back in on Thursday if you get a chance. I seen you in Lisa's live yesterday. Love you too, Kiki. Love you, girl. I've been watching you on Instagram. Girl, leave your man alone when he watching football. We ain't watching football. I'm here working. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Mukbang. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go in here and see who's gonna do the reefs. Carter, you gonna do a reef with your kids? Oh, you driving? Let me know in the DM. I'll be watching. Oh, you be watching it with them? Oh, you a football head, huh? I don't know nothing about no football. I don't know nothing about. I know a little bit, just a real little bit, and that's it. That's it. All right, y'all. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Y'all, don't forget to be nice to someone, be kind to someone, be blessed, my sisters and my brothers. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Oh, come on. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let her do the intro. Hurry up. Wait, what? Are you and the kids gonna do the wait, are you and the kids gonna do the reef? Wait, Danielle. Are you and the kids gonna do the reef competition that I put up? I got a video where I invited some people to do the reef. Oh, Carter, I've been in here for an hour and I need to go. I need to do some things before the baby get here. I'm sorry. I need to go. Okay, go ahead.
Make sure to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, click on. See you next
Notifications.
notifications. Guys, in the next video.
All right, go put your headphones back on. I'm Lisa Carter, recommended all best channel. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming. Perhaps I shall. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. I reached out. Hey, sit up. I appreciate that. Bring it over here if you're done. Okay, y'all. Let me go. I'll see y'all later. I'll be watching lives, watching other people's stuff today after I get my video together. All right, bye. See you, Ron.